This is the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less. Ever wish you could re-listen to your favorite interview or segment? Do you enjoy hearing older shows for the first time in years? Then the best moments of the BBQ Central Show in 10 minutes or less is just what you need. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Lee. We do appreciate you listening to the show. We also appreciate the butcher shop that's bringing you this episode. The Butcher Shop is purveyors of highly sought-after 100% Australian non-crossbred Wylara 9+ briskets, and as always, they are hand-picked just for you. The Butcher Shop has been retailing the finest meats for more than 15 years. Every week, they're shipping out competition-quality meats to many of the biggest teams in the competition scene across the nation. Simply put, teams who use the Butcher Shop win, and they win often. You may not be a competitor, but I still know that you have an eye for the finer cuts in life. Great news. The Butcher Shop is shipping some of the finest prime, dry-aged Australian Wagyu and Japanese Wagyu steaks to people just like you and me who aspire to be the kings and queens of their cul-de-sac. The Butcher Shop always has Berkshire, Compart Duroc, Allegiance Duroc, and Prairie Fresh all-natural pork in stock, and again, always hand-picked just for you. You might be saying, John, all that sounds pretty good, but how about something exotic? Rest easy knowing the Butcher Shop can get you an elk steak, they can get you a camel roast, they can probably get you some other crazy stuff. You just got to give them a call. How you going to do that? Stand by. I'll let you know in just a second. Let's review first. The best competition briskets? Check. The best pork selection? Check. Giving you a better overall option to cook at home? Check. So give the Butcher Shop a call today. 850-458-8782. That's 850-458-8782. Mention the BBQ Central Show and they're going to give you 10% off your entire order each and every time. You can also interact with them on Facebook, facebook.com/The Butcher Shop. Shop is spelled SHOPPE. The Butcher Shop, home of the 100% Australian non-crossbred Wylara 9+ briskets. And what we're going to do today is something kind of crazy from back in 2011.
We got an email from, who is this? Let me expand this out. Jim Driscoll. Love the rants. Funny, great show, wonderful addition. It's funny you mention that, Jim, because hitting up, weights and stuff, going to get big and strong, work out. You ever been to the YMCA? And it's early in the morning for me. My wife gets up, goes to work, so I like to get out there, get the work in first thing in the morning. I'm not, afternoon guy or after work. I mean, after work for me is like 9 o'clock at night, so there's no way in hell that's actually going to happen. I don't even think the Y is open at 9 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning, 5:30 in the morning for me. Can somebody please tell me what the hell is happening in the YMCA these days? I had no idea. I go in, I have my gym bag, I bust into the men's locker room, and holy crap. Boom, there it is. The smell of like Clubman cologne and man ass. Could these two things not intermingle any worse? If that was the only thing that was wrong with the YMCA, I would be a very happy camper, but that's like that's only like the minuscule pieces of what's going on. Evidently, the YMCA, and in case you didn't know this, you're going to thank me for this later when you think I'm a liar and you decide to join and go see it for yourself at 5:30 in the morning. This is where old guys, and I'm talking to you, 65, 75, 85-year-old and an older guy, this is where they go to hang out. Because you know why? They can get naked.
What?
I'm not sure exactly what the hell is going on in the YMCA, but evidently YMCA is translated means old guys showing up in a locker room, stripping immediately down into their birthday suit, and then just roaming up and down the hallways. What? It's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it's overgrown. It's like in your face. You're like, I'm just sitting on the bench and I'm just trying to put on my shoes and shirt so I can go down to the weight room and get a workout in. And it's like, boom, crank shot right in the face. And you're talking to me about the day's event. It's 5:30 in the morning. What the hell are you doing here? And you have no clothes on. He's not going to work out. And not only is he not going to work out, he's not going in the shower. What are you doing? You have to go ahead and make it a point to go to your local YMCA at 5:30 in the morning, and you tell me if I'm a liar, but I'm not sure exactly what the hell is going on here. But I can tell you that it seems like a lot of our geriatric population really digs being naked, and they really dig it being naked in the YMCA where I'm just trying to get a workout in. I'm not going to sit there and walk around naked, okay? I'm just not that guy. I'm going to have underwear on at the least. I'm going to have some gym shorts on. These guys are just floating it around like they're like Playgirl models or something. Dude, it's called a towel or a robe. Nobody wants to see. You're sitting on the couch, okay? You're sitting on the couch with your naked ass. And you're what? Where is that hygienic? There's coffee pots right over across the hallway from you. You're just naked, and it's just confusing. Note to self, think twice about that membership to the YMCA, folks. Because there really seems to be a really lot of people that are older. And, I feel bad. I don't want to sit there and be like, hey, Benny, you're naked a lot and you haven't hit the workout room. I've worked out, come back and showered. You're still naked, reading the paper, having a cup of coffee, naked. Never a good idea.
Get that free stuff out of here.
You call me and tell me I'm crazy after you've checked it out for yourself, but I just need to get that point of warning out, okay? It could be a very bad place for you, and I don't want it to happen to you just like it's happened to me for the last few weeks. I thought it was just an anomaly, but it's evidently a very recurring event. Nevertheless, we're going to talk social media and barbecue with my next guest. It's Ben Lobenstein. Ben, how are you, buddy?
And there you go. I told you I don't even know what to do with some of this stuff when I find it, but it's just too good not to share. Go back and get Ben Lobenstein's point of view on social media in 2011. You'd be surprised how similar those things are. Kevin Bevington was also in this show from back in August of 2011, and Big Tex was in there. So some great core-rooted show history right there between Big Tex and Kevin Bevington. Go figure it out. Hey, you wanted me to do a show for you? Let me know. Drop me an email, John, John, at thebbqcentralshow.com. And until next time on the best moments of the Barbecue Central Show in 10 minutes or less, I'm your host, John Solberg. I look forward to talking to you again soon.